Hello everyone, congratulations to those who have cleared their Jharkhand Judicial Services prelims and on to attempting their Jharkhand Judicial Services mains exam. So we are here to guide you with a mains test series that we are launching, and we will be guiding you with how the exams are, how the test is conducted, what amount of marks are allocated to each question, and how many words you should write, and what amount of time you should dedicate to each question. So to understand firstly the test series here that we are launching at Facto IAS Judiciary is that it will be conducted in both offline and online mode. It will be checked by faculties one-to-one, and the test will be organized every Sunday. There are 8 sectional tests and full length test that will be your final mock test. Your course validity will be 1 year from the date of purchase, and the test duration will be of 3 hours, which is the same as your papers. So we will be dividing the test schedule into 8 sectional tests, and there will be 4 final mock tests. So your 8 sectional tests will consist of, test number 1 will consist of IPC integrated with the BNS questions and jurisprudence questions. Test 2 will be Transfer of Property Act, Sale of Goods Act, and Arbitration and Conciliation Act. We'll be testing your questions of Transfer of Property Act, Sale of Goods Act, and Arbitration and Conciliation Act. Test 3 has all the important questions that are relevant for your Code of Civil Procedure and Limitation Act. Test 4 will be dealing with Indian Evidence Act integrated with the questions relevant to the BS part, Hindu law and Muslim law. Test 5 deals with Code of Criminal Procedure, also the BNSS integrated questions, and Negotiable Instruments Act. And Test 7 will deal with an integrated test of CPC, Limitation and Arbitration Act. And Test 8 will be a consolidated revision test of CRPC, IPC and the Local Rent Control Act of Jharkhand. And finally, there will be 4 full-length mock tests which are completely mirroring your exact papers that come in your Jharkhand Mains Judiciary. Your first paper is Procedural and Criminal Law. It will deal with all the procedural subjects. Your second paper is Commercial and Property Law, which deals with your Contract Act, SOGA, TPA, and Arbitration Negotiable Instruments Act. Your third full-length mock test will deal with Personal Law and Jurisprudence, which will deal with all the subjects: Hindu law, Muslim law, Rent Control Act, Specific Relief Act and Jurisprudence. And finally, we are also giving the language paper, which deals with English essay, a Hindi essay, Pressy and translation. So all the final papers, all the 4 final papers are mirroring the exact format of your Jharkhand Mains Judiciary exam, and this test series will be very helpful because it's completely exam oriented, and all the anticipated questions we have put in this test series. Also we will give you an idea of how the exam is conducted. Usually all the papers are of 100 marks. Okay, let's get into a sample question paper of judiciary exam. So all the papers are usually of 100 marks, and 3 hours are allotted for each paper. And the whole question paper is divided into 5 parts. It's divided into 5 parts: your section A, section B, section C, D and E. Each section has 2 questions of 10 marks each. So as you can see, this is a sample test paper of the test series of test 1. This is your first question that discusses the concept of common intention and common object in criminal law. how has the judiciary drawn distinctions between section 34 and section 149 of IPC, provide illustrative case laws, and also examine corresponding provisions under the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita 2023. This is one question which is comprised of 10 marks. You should allot at least 18 to 20 minutes for each question so that you are able to revise them also, and the word limit should be around 500 to 600 words. And we will be providing you with the solutions as well, and we will also be checking the copies one to one, and also how to write these answers, how to write them so accurately to able to score the maximum marks on each question. So the first part is substantive criminal law, the general concepts. These are 2 questions. You have to answer at least one, which will give you 10 marks each. Now the section B also has 2 questions, jurisprudence section, and so on. So this will be the format that is followed in each test paper, the 8th sectional test paper. And for the language paper, of course, there is the format is different. There is a 15-marker essay in English as well as in Hindi, and there is also translation of 10 marks in each paper. The whole test series mirror the exact format as it is in the Jharkhand mains judiciary exam. This test series will be very helpful for the students who are attempting this exam. So do check this out, and all the best for your exams.